My dad grew up in the back of a grocery store called the Homelight Grocery in Shreveport, Louisiana. So during the Depression, she was the only grocer in Shreveport that would give credit to artists. And so her children were able to take art lessons from different local artists, and Daddy went with the sculptor. And it was obvious that he had a lot of talent. My brother's a neurosurgeon, my dad was a neuropathologist, and he was a prominent person in the field of neurology. When we were kids, we went to art shows all the time, and we were allowed to buy art. So at any given exhibit, they would say, well, you can pick out a piece of art. So that's a way that he fostered the work of other people as well as educating us in sort of the development of taste. What do you like? Why do you like it? What about that speaks to you? Why would you want that in your room? Sculpting is, especially carving and stone carving, which is what my dad did, is very physically demanding. As he got older and it became more difficult, I would make plaster chunks for him, just fill something with plaster, and then he would carve that, and then we'd have it made into a bronze. Then about a little over a year ago, Daddy was sick and had to be put in the hospital, and so I came down and I thought, well, I'll get him back on his feet and then I'll go back to New York to my life. This time it didn't happen that way. This time things became more complicated, and I never went back to New York until after Daddy died. So he died in June. What I'm planning to do is make the dining room a sculpture gallery. Because there's so many sculptures, not just by my father, but by other people here that are small, I thought it would offer another display opportunity for those. Besides his own sculpture, there are books, and more books. I have so many thoughts going through my mind about what to do with all this stuff. I'm thinking about consolidating the books into one room and creating a library. I think it would be an easier way to see the collection that two intellectual people made over a lifetime. I would want that to benefit the people in the area as well. I hope that it's always a welcoming, warm place for other people to come.